What were Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner doing at John McCain's funeral? A source close to Meghan McCain told HL exclusively why it totally makes sense why they were present. Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner turned some heads at John McCain's funeral as many questioned if they were formally invited to the ceremony. A source close to Meghan McCain told us exclusively how the two White House advisors were given permission to stop by, even though their company was not personally requested for at first. Jared and Ivanka weren't directly invited to the memorial service by the McCain family, but Cindy had given her blessing for them to attend, after Lindsey Graham asked if she would object to them being there, our source said. Both Jared and Ivanka were keen to pay their respects to the McCains, but obviously weren't going to turn up without knowing in advance if it would be okay, so Ivanka reached out to Lindsey and requested that he ask Cindy. Although John McCain's widow was going to deny them permission to attend, Cindy eventually decided to let them pay their respects. Initially, Cindy was going to say that she didn't want any members of the Trump family in attendance, but in the end she decided to take the higher ground, our source went on to say. And in fairness, John never had a bad word to say about either Ivanka or Jared, so she saw no harm in allowing them to attend. In fact, their presence also serves as an example of the differences between Donald Trump and John's political temperaments. In a way, it was a fitting tribute, seeing as unlike Donald, John wasn't a petty man, and he didn't hold grudges, our source continued. He always took great pride in being principled and fair, right up until the very end. Although Trump was not present for the funeral, he was certainly referenced in veiled jabs throughout the ceremony. In his eulogy, George W. Bush commented on McCain's will, saying, "He respected the dignity inherent in every life. A dignity that does not stop at borders. Detested abuse of power." On top of that, Barack Obama also dissed Trump in his speech, saying, "Part of what makes our country great is not based on our bloodline, not based on where our parents or grandparents came from or how recently they arrived, but that we are all created equal."